Good evening, I'm Byron Scott with the CTV News Update. As Americans prepare to bring in the new year, Maryland's coronavirus numbers continue to surge. The State Health Department reports 2,600 new COVID-19 cases today. This brings the number of confirmed cases in Maryland to more than 275,000. Currently, more than 1,700 people are hospitalized with the virus. 45 COVID deaths have occurred in the last 24 hours. Another local health official lines up to get the vaccination. Dr. Uzo Unegbu is the chief health officer for the city of Laurel. Dr. Unegbu received the Moderna vaccine yesterday at a nursing facility where he sees patients. Prince George's, as you know, is the hardest hit county in Maryland. Dr. Unegbu is urging everyone to get the vaccination.
All I can say is get the vaccine. I had it yesterday. No symptoms whatsoever. I'm doing well. I feel normal. There are no major changes in my body. I'm back at work seeing patients today. So I strongly believe that we should all do this. It's going to be better for our elderly ones, our loved ones, and for those that have comorbidities, like medical conditions that are complicated. Is really going to be able to save a lot of lives.
And the state of Maryland has administered less than a fifth of its COVID-19 vaccine doses. This according to the Baltimore Sun. Federal and state data show that 80% of the more than 191,000 doses of the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines have not been used. As of today, more than 3,600 people have received their first COVID-19 shots in Maryland. The state began distributing the vaccines back on December 14th. Meantime, a report by Bloomberg names Maryland as the worst state to roll out Pfizer and the Moderna vaccines. Well, an incoming member of Congress has died of COVID-19. 41-year-old Luke Letlow died last night, only days before he was to be sworn in. Letlow was admitted to a local hospital earlier this month after testing positive for the disease. He was later transferred to another facility and placed in the intensive care unit. Letlow was to fill the seat vacated by his boss, Republican Ralph Abraham. Letlow was 41 years old. Well, a Gaithersburg biotech company is starting a phase 3 trial for its COVID-19 vaccine. Novavax plans to enroll 30,000 volunteers in the U.S. and Mexico to test the vaccine over the next month. It's also conducting trials in the U.K. and South Africa. Novavax's vaccine is a 2-shot regimen that can be distributed at room temperatures. However, unlike Pfizer and Moderna, the company says it's using a traditional manufacturing approach.
We make the spike protein in a cell in a vat. So 2,000 liters full of cells, we make the protein. That's very, very similar to what traditionally vaccines, how they've been made. So this was a highly experimental approach to have the mRNAs vaccines. They brought in something a little more mainline, less risky, the protein vaccine, which is what we make. We make a protein spike, and that's in our vaccine.
For more information about the Novavax trial, visit clinicaltrials.gov. And you're watching CTV News. I'm Byron Scott. We'll have more news in just a bit.
Every 2 minutes, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer. With your help, we can end breast cancer. We are all stronger together.
Welcome back. Good news for the restaurant industry in Anne Arundel County. The county executive signed a new order that will maintain the jurisdiction's indoor dining to 25% capacity. The decision by County Executive Stuart Pittman comes after a 2-day court hearing over the county's indoor dining ban. Pittman originally put in place a 4-week suspension of indoor dining back on December 10th. Now his newest order will allow indoor dining at establishments that collect information for contact tracing and follow safety protocols. Well, don't fall victim to scammers this holiday season. That's the message coming from the state's attorney's office. Aisha Brayboy reminds residents that con artists are looking to take advantage of people this time of year.
Beware of gift card scams, package scams, and counterfeit websites. Also, call your seniors because oftentimes they are targeted by scam artists. We're also noticing an increase in targeting of our immigrant communities. with pyramid schemes and holiday promises for providing individuals with popular toys.
3 men who investigators say posed as pastors are behind bars tonight for allegedly ripping off church members in a Ponzi scheme to the tune of $28 million. Federal agents say the company called Smart Partners LLC was based in Largo and was doing business under the names First $1 Million or First Million. The men allegedly claimed to help churches achieve personal wealth and financial freedom. They say the 3 held promotional events at upscale hotels and event spaces and attended church-sponsored events to target churchgoers. The feds say there are victims in Maryland, Texas, Atlanta, and Florida. 2 of the men were arrested in the U.S. The 3rd was picked up in South Africa and awaits extradition. Anyone who thinks they may have been a victim is asked to email firstmillion@fbi.gov. Well, has your income been hit hard due to the pandemic? Are you looking for a fresh financial start? One lawyer suggests that you might consider bankruptcy. Shireen Middleton of Middleton Legal has been sharing advice this week. She says bankruptcy can help you recover from medical and credit card debt. She also says if you're sued by a creditor or evicted, you may want to file right away. According to Middleton, the first step to filing is completing a credit counseling course.
The next step is to gather their documents. And when you consult with an attorney, and you'll get more details, but in general, at the very minimum, we would need a copy of their credit report, proof of income for the last 6 months, a copy of their most recent tax return, and any bills that they might have.
For more information, visit middletonlegal.net. Well, has the pandemic left you feeling isolated, and are you looking for ways to connect with other people? Well, a local town may have a solution. Berwyn Heights has created a pilot program called Neighbor to Neighbor. From January to March, the town will pair you with someone to do socially distanced activities such as walking or calling each other. The only requirement is that you must live in Berwyn Heights. The program is designed to help everyone, especially seniors.
A lot of seniors really like to just get connected with each other. But quite frankly, during the pandemic, we've had some move, some relocate and move in with family members outside of our community. So that senior population is shrinking. So what we're trying to do is a couple of things, maybe connect seniors with each other, but also provide opportunities for the younger members of our community to connect to seniors or connect with each other.
The last day to sign up is January 15th. For more information and to sign up, go to berwynheightsmd.gov. Well, Maryland is providing $154 million in energy assistance funding. According to the state, this is a 40% increase from last year. The money will help low-income families pay heating, electric, and gas utility bills. For more information on how to apply for energy assistance, visit the Maryland Department of Human Services website. Well, are your little ones getting bored at home while most schools are closed due to the pandemic? Consider signing them up for homeschool science clubs sponsored by Prince George's Parks and Recreation. Each month, youngsters will engage in hands-on activities that they can do inside the home or outdoors. The next program starts on January 5th.
The hands-on aspect, a lot of kids with virtual school right now are really missing that hands-on portion of learning. So we're really trying to make it unique and hands-on and exciting and engaging. And I think that's something that kids are really craving right now. And I think it's really important in the time that we're in.
The last day to register is January 2nd. For more information, visit pgparks.com. A quick look now at our 3-day weather forecast. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers. Thursday, cloudy with rain expected throughout the afternoon. Daytime temps reach a high of 48, near 48, and a low around 34. New Year's Day, rainy with a high near 42 and a low around 38. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 58 and a low of around 41 degrees. And now for the community calendar, here's a heads up from county officials. All county offices are closed for the New Year's Day, except public safety agencies. Also, Friday's regular trash and recycling collections will move to Saturday, January 2nd. For more information, visit Prince George's County, md.gov. And that's our news for tonight. I'm Byron Scott. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.